The risk to reward ratio for this our Jasmy coin limit order is very juicy and very profitable. It's looking good. And also let's talk about XRP real quick as well. The risk to reward for XRP is also looking okay. Now XRP just broke below this very important zone. I was expecting to get a bounce from around $1.30. We've now invalidated that zone and we are now currently trading around $1.21, left with 3 days and 4 hours until this current weekly candle comes to a close for XRP. Now, it is not just XRP that is invalidating levels. BTC as well just invalidated the 73K important level. We just got a slight bounce from there. That was on the 3rd of February 2026. We got a slight bounce and then continued the rejection, the correction to the downside. BTC is now currently trading around 65K. But I think what is keeping me going and also keeping me strong is the orders chart against the BTC pair on the monthly time frame. As you can see, we have printed a bullish candle on the monthly time frame, and remember I've screamed at the top of my voice countless times that we are likely to repeat the 2019 playbook for this 2026, which is what is gradually playing out before our very eye. And if you're also paying attention to the MACD indicator, we've printed the second bullish MACD histogram since 2020. The last time something like that happened was 5 years ago, 2020. 2020 was the very time we printed the same pattern, the closest one. The one we printed in 2024 was just a fake out. As a matter of fact, if you are going to the chart, the reason why we haven't gotten an actual altcoin season, because this orders chart against the BTC pair is the ratio crypto total market cap of all cryptos, excluding the top 10 cryptos and excluding BTC. That is to say, if this orders chart against the BTC pair chart goes up, altcoins are going to go up, and if it drops, altcoins are going to follow. They are going to drop. Whatever happens signals either altcoin is dominating the market or BTC is dominating the market, which for now, I think altcoins are kind of holding up well in as much as BTC has tanked aggressively to the downside. I'm expecting a brief bounce all the way from this level 62 and 66K level. I'm expecting a brief bounce for BTC to the 97, what am I saying? To the 79 and 78K level before a further correction to the downside. My worst case scenario would be BTC losing the 55K price level. It will be game over for altcoins. I don't know what the market makers, the manipulators have in mind at all. I have to be sincere. Because the fear in the market is just too much. It's obvious. Too much. The liquidation as well is too much. In the last 24 hours, the market makers and manipulators have been able to liquidate more than $1.3 billion in long positions, and the short position liquidation amount is $200 million. The gap is obvious, like seriously. And if you're paying attention, in the last 30 days alone, I think 31st of January 2026 was when we had the largest liquidation in the last 30 days. They succeeded in liquidating more than $2 billion worth of long positions and more than $100 million worth of short positions. I think it will be safe to say and also be wise to stay out of the leverage market for now, because it is obvious people who are trying to catch the falling knife are getting burnt, are getting massacred. Their positions are getting massacred. Mostly the long positions, it's obvious. So it will be safe for you to DCA into your favorite altcoins like XRP, Jasmy coin on the spot market than to want to long, to catch a falling knife, to long the bottom, to try to be the guy that longed the bottom of XRP or Jasmy coin on the leverage market. At the end of the day, the market makers are heartless. The BTC dominance is currently showing a bearish sign on the monthly time frame. This current candle is a bearish candle, and if you are paying attention, the others chart is saying otherwise. That is to say, all altcoins are obviously holding up pretty well compared to BTC in this current correction phase we are in. It's not over until it's over, and let's go back to Jasmy coin real quick. So we've tapped into the limit order price for Jasmy coin, and anything below 0.00307, I'm going to be out of my Jasmy coin position. That is just the truth. And that will be my worst case scenario, because it is obvious, guys. Check it out. The moment we are losing this low, it is game over for Jasmy coin. It is an obvious game over for Jasmy coin the moment we are losing the 0.0030 zone. So in my own opinion, and according to what the chart is saying, I don't see Jasmy coin losing that territory. Yes. Because the moment the orders chart is continuing her pump, Jasmy coin and XRP are likely to pump alongside the orders chart. That is just the truth. XRP is having almost identical, similar chart pattern like BTC. So let's see, fingers crossed, but I think we have to be sincere with ourselves. XRP is not looking good at the moment. It's not looking good. I think the zone we have an obvious support is around 87 cents for XRP. Lose that 87 cents, then our limit order is going to get triggered, which is around 66 cents, with a stop loss around 47 cents. So yeah, that's that for XRP, but the risk to reward is looking good. I'm not gonna lie, it's looking juicy for XRP as well. And risk to reward for Jasmy coin is looking even more interesting than XRP, but the risk for Jasmy coin is way higher than the risk for XRP coin as well. So yeah, that's that for that. My worst case scenario would be Jasmy losing 0.0030, then it will be game over. I'll be out of my position as well. So if you're a market maker watching this, please and please, enough is enough. You guys should pity us. Oh God, my God. Trump presidency was supposed to be very, very bullish for the entire market. It was supposed to be a thing of joy for cryptocurrency bros. But reverse was the case. Like seriously. As a matter of fact, BTC has tanked below the price it was when Trump became president. It has erased all the profit it accumulated when Trump became president, which is sad. BTC just tapped into the 64K. This market is tiring, like seriously. Very, very tiring. The entire market is currently in a bloodbath. If you're looking at the top 1 to 100 cryptos, they are also not looking good at all. At all. Like this video if you haven't already. Subscribe. Peace out.